Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a very tiny Amazon haul, and I got I think 4 products and I'm using them all today. So I'm going to show you what I got. So I ordered the LA Girl Pro Matte HD High Definition Lungwear Matte Foundation. I don't think I've ever tried this before, so I decided to give it a try because it was only $4.99 on Amazon, and if you go anywhere else that sells LA Girl, it's $10. So I had to get it for $5, and I got it in light tan because I'm kind of glad because at CVS I had a coupon for 10 free dollars, so I would have technically got it for free, but they did not have this shade, so they only had this shade online, so I decided to pick it up, and so far I like it. I didn't apply that much, to be honest, and yeah, it looks fine. It's supposed to be matte, but since I used my dewy spray, I don't think it looks as matte as it should. I think I gotta play more with it, but so far I do like it. I only needed a little bit and it gave me like a lot of coverage. So yeah, so I got this first, and I needed this little thing, which I thought it was gonna come in a bigger container for almost $10, but I guess you don't need a lot for the eyebrows. But it's the NYX the brow glue, and I don't have that many hairs, to be honest, but I do like that I mean, it's still kind of sticky, but I like that it like left my hairs like together like glue, you know. So yeah, so I decided to pick it up. I just wanted a bigger one, but it's okay. And then my husband texted me, and then I decided to try this because it was so affordable, and look how much product comes in here. Usually when you buy a pomade, it's so tiny, and look how big this one is. Oops, the thing is covering, and I only needed a little bit, and it's super creamy. The only thing, yeah, I don't think it dries matte, so I don't know how it's gonna do in the heat, but maybe the glue just keeps it together, but it just maybe hasn't dried yet. But it came with a little brush. It's super thin, but it actually worked pretty good. I like the little brush on the other side, and it was so affordable. I think it was like $3, $6, I can't remember, but it was super cheap. That's why I decided to give it a try. So it's from Ruby Kisses, and I got it in dark brown, and I do like because it's not too harsh. It's perfect for my hair, and like, I don't know, it's just perfect. So I'm glad I picked it up. And then I don't know if you guys remember me telling you in my last video that my bond and seal, the bond part, I love this stuff. Like it's really good, but oh, this thing keeps coming off. Sometimes it won't come off and sometimes it does, and I can still use it, but I would have to touch it with my fingers, and it just gets so messy and glue all over my fingers, and it's so hard to apply. I don't know, that's the only part I hate, but I still use the seal part. But I decided to try this bond since I still have the seal. I didn't think that I needed another one that has the bond and the seal. So since I still have the seal in here, I decided to just go buy one that was only the bond, which is the B&Q lash bonder or lash glue. And I used it today, and it was a disaster. I had removed my lashes because they were already the third, fourth day, and they were kind of getting itchy on the side. So I decided to remove them, and then I started applying these lashes, which I don't have them on no more because I literally took them off because they were coming off as I was applying them, which are these. I do not recommend these. These are the Delilah Falls eyelashes in 10 mm, and these, every single one, I wasted 2 rows, like all these up here, all the way the ones on the bottom I used, and I was so gentle because my other clusters from every brand that I've tried, they never break on me. Like I go very gentle with the tweezers and they're fine. These, every single one broke. Like they were breaking in 3s or 2s, which for some people is not a big deal because you still put them on your lids with the glue, you know, but for me it was just frustrating. So that's number 1 problem. They break every time you try to pull them out as gentle as you can. It doesn't help. And gently as you, I'm sorry, sometimes my English is not the best because Spanish was my first language, but no matter how gentle you are with these, they'll break. Because I tried it with the tweezers, I tried it with my fingers, they broke. every single one. And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 plus 12, which is 24. 24 of them came apart. And second, they were not staying in my eyes. Like they kept coming off. They weren't gluing, which I think this might be the problem, but I'll tell you after. But yeah, and then another thing, these don't have a nice curl. They're super natural for my liking, and they're just look so small. So I don't know. I do not recommend these, and maybe I'll mix them with other ones. I still have to play with lashes, but yeah, I'm not gonna repurchase these. But another thing is, I think this I'm not gonna repurchase again either, even though today was the first time I tried it. But it's because, you know, the way I use this bond in this side, I usually get the wand. Let's see, it's probably gonna come off again. Okay, well, pretend this wand is here. I will go all over, and then I will still apply it on the clusters and then stick them, and they stick super fast, like good, you know. It takes a while, but it's pretty fast, you know, and they dry quickly. And then when you use the seal, they dry quickly. But with this one, I did the same thing. Look, this brush is so much smaller, and it almost looks like it's super dry, but a lot of product does come out. So I applied it everywhere, right? And then I also applied it on the lashes, and they weren't sticking. And this stuff is extremely sticky compared to that one. This one's so sticky, but it just doesn't stick. I don't know how or why. It just doesn't dry quickly. And then I even used my little fan thing to dry them, and then I put the seal of this one, and they still would come off. Like some did stick, but most of them came off and were like sliding everywhere. It was burning my eye. It was horrible. So I had to remove all the lashes, throw them away because they were coming apart. It was a disaster. So then I had to go wash my lashes again with like the lash soap or shampoo, which sucks. I paid $17 for that one on Amazon, and it's horrible. But I feel like at least it takes like any bacteria or like any residue, but it does not remove the glue that much. Like usually with this one, it takes like a few times to wash my my lids or my lashes, like for almost like 20 minutes. I'm there cleaning them back and forth to remove most of it off, and most of it with a lot of work, the glue in here comes off. But with this one, maybe because it had just been applied and then they were coming off, since I had to remove it that same moment, maybe that's why it was harder to remove the glue. It would not come off. A lot of glue stayed in my eyes, and it was a struggle. So then finally I removed most of it, and then I decided to go back with it. But this time I didn't apply it like I usually do on my own lashes, like on the bottom. So what I did this time, I only applied it on the clusters, and then I put them in my eyes, and it worked. So I think for this one, it's not good to add it like how you would add this one. So for that reason, I don't think I'm gonna repurchase this, because I feel like my lashes won't last as long as they would with this product. And I don't know, I just not the biggest fan, to be honest. So yeah, the only reason I wanted to try this one's because of like what happened to this part. But I feel like maybe next time I'll find another one that has the bond and the seal, and hopefully it'll be a better applicator and not like this where it's gonna come off. And this product is good. It's just, that's the only problem, but the product itself is bomb. Like I would recommend the K-Well Bond and Seal over this, over the B&Q Lash cluster glue, whatever, individual glue, I don't know, glue basically, bond. Yeah. And this, oh, and this one I thought it was $10, but no, I think I paid 16, 17, and this one was $10. But I still would prefer this one a million times over this one. So please, again, if you have a really good bonding seal that you recommend, please let me know that it's waterproof, because so far this one was a disappointment. But I'm just gonna keep it because I mean it does, once I put it on the clusters, they did stay, and then I put the bond, then I sealed it with this one, and it's fine. But it's just, I don't like this one, like how I said, applying it on my own lashes, because it doesn't dry out. It doesn't dry, it just gets super watery everywhere, sticky everywhere, a complete mess. It got all over my lids. The lashes were all the way almost on my eyebrow. It was a disaster. I should have showed you guys. So be careful with the glues that you choose. But yeah, but complete fail. Not complete because obviously, but kind of like a fail. And these, nope. But I think I'm going to use them up because I don't want to just waste them. And yeah, but I do not recommend these. Yeah, so with these, it takes a long time because since they rip in like 3 sections, it takes longer to apply, you know. So I don't know why, but so at least this one, you know, it's easier to take them out. But this brand in general, I do not like. Never gonna repurchase Delilah or Delilah, whatever the brand is. I don't recommend. And I don't recommend this if you're wanting to apply it on your lashes and then on the clusters. No. But I do recommend the brand Laubis. I already finished the smaller packaging of this, the thicker ones. I finished them because I was trying to apply them with the ugly ones today and it just was a mess, so I threw them away. But yeah, but I do recommend this brand. I recommend the BQ lash clusters. Like, I do like the clusters in this brand, but not so much the glue. But I do like the clusters. And yeah, but yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you the perfumes that I'm gonna use today are the Michael Kors Sparkling Blush, which is like basically almost done. Yeah, like not a lot comes out. It's just super sweet vanilla. It has a powder kind of finish. Sweet, I don't know, delicious. Something that I never thought I would love because, like I said in the past, I bought this in the big size a long time ago. I returned it and then I found it at Ross. I wanted to give it another try since I was more into the mature scents at this time now. So I fell in love, and yeah, it's basically just done. And then I'm gonna go with the original YSL Libre. And yeah, but anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. My very mini Amazon haul. But anyways, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a video. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.